were a million hypothetical scenarios that were thrown around out there yesterday. So I gave you guys a homework assignment.
Yes.
I said, put together a hypothetical scenario for an AD trade that you could see happening that makes some sense to you. Sean, you go first.
Okay, look, again, it's easy to say AD to New York. It's easy to say, I say AD comes to LA. But for the Clippers? Yes, the Clippers. All right, you trade Gallinari. He's got an expiring contract. Trade Montrezl Harrell. And then you give up the first-round picks, which are Philadelphia and Miami in the next 2 years. And then you get AD. You still have the cap space to get Kawhi Leonard. And then Steve Ballmer gets to do that. Man, that is more Steve Ballmer doing that. That's great. And all of a sudden now you think about AD, Kawhi Leonard, and if my numbers are right, they might even still have room to bring in KD, and then you have Shai Gilgeous-Alexander as your playmaking point guard. The Clippers become, and Patrick Beverley.
Here's the thing.
You like that?
No. I know that you did a lot of work. Why don't you like it? Go ahead.
I don't like it because New Orleans doesn't get enough players back, okay? In this situation, they have to get assets where they can move their organization forward.
The 2 first-round picks.
Yeah, but
Miami's is going to be in the lottery.
Yeah, but knowing David Griffin, he wants guys that can play. Okay, so this makes my situation even better.
Go ahead. Let's go to yours.
Sean, I apologize. You know, you did a lot of work. I appreciate what you did.
I was running numbers, too.
He did. By the way, let me just say, Farnham yesterday was like, had people looking up guys' salaries and what will fit and what will not. You took this very seriously, which I appreciate.
The salary cap has to be put into play there.
And in 1 second, DJ said, that stinks.
No,
so,
thanks, I appreciate it.
You did. You
hey, listen, buddy,
you're my guy.
Buddy, I can't wait to see what you've got.
Give me a better one. What do you have?
So here you go. You have New Orleans trading Anthony Davis and Solomon Hill.
Right.
Okay. David Griffin is want to get off of Solomon Hill's contract. In return, New Orleans get the number 4 pick, Lonzo Ball, Kyle Kuzma, and Brandon Ingram.
So you both have AD going to LA. You haven't gone to the Clippers. And DJ, let's focus with you here for a moment on the Lakers. Why do you think that package that you just put together is more appealing to David Griffin than what Sean put together?
Because these young players have established in this league that they can play. Okay, so going over to New Orleans with Zion Williamson, whatever David Griffin can turn this number 4 pick into, you have a team that can compete in the West, probably get the 8th, 7th, be around the 9th seed in the West for a playoff.
The X factor in all this to me is Lonzo, and I want to turn to the UCLA guy here because Lonzo comes in with as much hype, obviously a part of it at least manufactured by his father, but as much hype as just about any player we had seen before Zion in a while. Magic Johnson tells him we're going to put your number up in the rafters someday, and now we're talking about him as part of a trade, and understandably so. How good is he if he gets out from under the circumstances where he is now and gets a chance to really run a team with a player like Zion on the wing? How good can Lonzo Ball be?
He would be great. He would be much, much better. He needs the ball in his hands. And with LeBron, you're not going to have the ball in your hands a whole lot. You also have to be patient with a point guard. There is no position that is more difficult to transition from the college ranks to the professional ranks than the point guard position, especially if you're 18, 19 years old. Because at that age, you're going against grown men who have grown man strength and have been in the game a lot longer and are just as athletic and stronger than you are. It takes time. Look at D'Angelo Russell's time in LA versus D'Angelo Russell's time with the Nets. Very different player.
Yeah, so we'll see. Either way, it's fun.
His deal is more realistic.
It's fun to play these games. Yeah, look, and obviously AD wanting so badly to go to the Lakers. The other factor, and this is the Knicks, we'll see where it all winds up.